Hello and welcome to the channel. Today, we're diving into the latest drama unfolding within the MAGA movement. This time it involves key figures like Steve Bannon, Elon Musk, and Donald Trump, and the growing tension within the coalition that brought Trump to power. Let's break it down. A brewing conflict. Steve Bannon versus Elon Musk. In a stunning development, Steve Bannon, former chief strategist to President Donald Trump, has vowed to expel Elon Musk from Trump's political orbit by Inauguration Day. This declaration comes amid increasing infighting among Trump's allies as they scramble to define the future of the MAGA movement. Bannon, who has long been a powerful voice within Trump's base, has expressed concern about Musk's influence over the movement. The Tesla and SpaceX CEO has made waves with his public support for conservative causes, but also with his independent streak, often veering off into controversial territory. Bannon's declaration signals a brewing war for the heart and soul of Trump's political following. Why this matters? The power struggle. At the center of this conflict is a fundamental question. Who truly holds sway over the MAGA movement and Trump's political future? Bannon and Musk represent two different visions. Bannon, a strategist known for his hard-right populist agenda, has always been the face of the MAGA movement's grassroots appeal. Musk, on the other hand, represents a more tech-driven, libertarian style of conservatism, one that's less beholden to the traditional political structures and more focused on innovation and free market ideals. Bannon's words are not to be taken lightly. The infighting he's stoking could have serious consequences for Trump's political trajectory. A divided MAGA base could weaken the movement's cohesion, leaving Trump vulnerable to rival factions and other political forces. The stakes, Inauguration Day and beyond. Bannon's timeline is significant. He's aiming to remove Musk from Trump's orbit by Inauguration Day. This raises the question of whether this infighting could spill over into the 2024 presidential campaign, a crucial moment for the Republican Party and Trump's chances at a second term. The power struggle is already playing out in public, with Musk's influence growing in certain circles of the right-wing establishment. He's become a prominent figure in conservative media, from his public criticisms of the Biden administration to his polarizing decisions, such as his acquisition of Twitter and the platform's shift toward more free speech ideals. But Bannon sees Musk's influence as a threat to the hardline conservative principles he champions. This rift could lead to a fracturing of Trump's coalition. With the stakes so high, the outcome of this battle will be crucial in determining who controls the narrative of the MAGA movement and, by extension, Trump's political future. What does this mean for the future of MAGA? The infighting within Trump's circle isn't just a personal feud, it's a battle for the soul of the MAGA movement. If Bannon succeeds in his goal of sidelining Musk, it could create a more centralized, hard-right faction within the Republican Party, with Bannon at its helm. However, if Musk retains his influence, it could push the movement in a more libertarian, tech-driven direction, with a focus on individual freedoms and less emphasis on traditional political structures. Ultimately, this fight may shape the Republican Party's future for years to come. If the MAGA movement can't maintain unity, it risks losing its influence and alienating key factions of its base. But if Bannon or Musk emerges victorious, the party may be forced to choose between competing visions of what conservatism looks like in the 21st century. Review and analysis, the impact of divisions. Now, let's take a step back and analyze the bigger picture. This conflict isn't just a power struggle among individuals. It's a reflection of the broader ideological divisions within the Republican Party. On one side, you have the establishment conservatives like Bannon, who prioritize traditional values, nationalism, and populism. On the other side, you have the more Silicon Valley-influenced libertarians like Musk, who focus on technology, individual freedom, and less government interference. This division speaks to a larger problem within the Republican Party: its inability to unify around a single vision for the future. With so many competing factions, the GOP faces the risk of splintering and losing the support of key voter blocs. For Trump, these internal battles could weaken his ability to project a clear, unified message heading into the 2024 election. As we've seen in recent years, a fractured base is a dangerous thing in politics, and Trump's ability to rally his supporters will be crucial in securing another victory. Conclusion. A political inflection point. The battle between Steve Bannon and Elon Musk is a defining moment for the future of the MAGA movement. As these two influential figures clash, it's clear that the stakes are higher than ever. With the 2024 election on the horizon, the Republican Party will have to confront these internal divisions and decide what kind of conservative movement it wants to champion. For Trump, the outcome of this infighting could determine whether he can maintain the loyalty of his base or if new forces will rise to challenge his dominance. In the end, the MAGA civil war could have profound implications for the future of American politics. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on this developing story. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Who do you think will come out on top in this battle for the future of MAGA?